Well, good evening and thank you for watching. I'm Angel Russell. Our top story this hour. Our top story this hour. Federal prosecutors are firmly denying claims that the Justice Department's case against former FBI Director James Comey is politically driven. And lawmakers react to Matt Van Epps' special election victory in Tennessee and what it means for next year's midterms. The Supreme Court slams the brakes on making the White House pay full SNAP benefit payments. Well, records reveal that California's insurance commissioner turned taxpayer-funded travel into his own luxury vacation club, scratching the tarmac with first-class flights, five-star hotels, and even a trip to the safari. Here's my report. The Fair Political Practices Commission is reviewing a complaint against California Insurance Commissioner Ricardo Lara. New records released Thursday revealed taxpayers paid for dozens of his international trips, including five-star hotels and hiking poles, racking up thousands of dollars in receipts, all on taxpayer dime.
I'm having a hard time understanding why hiking poles are part of something that the state needs for insurance.
Records show Lara took at least 48 trips since 2019. His department could only explain the purpose of 7 of those. Some travel expenses cost 5 times more than previously reported. Lara's office denied interviews with several outlets, but issued a statement saying, quote, "As the first openly gay person elected to statewide office in California history and one of the nation's most visible gay leaders, Commissioner Lara was invited to speak on the fight for human rights. At the same time, he was leading the fight for health insurance equality with other state insurance commissioners. But these luxury trips, well, they aren't sitting so well with Republican State Representative Greg Wallace."
If you were to ask my office the purpose of government travel, we'd be able to identify every single benefit that came from these trips.
Critics say the commissioner is living large on taxpayer dollars while missing important insurance meetings at home, especially at a time when the state is still recovering from an insurance crisis.
The public and the voters and the citizens of the state are tired of seeing elected officials and appointed officials who believe that the rules do not apply to them.
Lawmakers in Sacramento are now demanding answers and calling for a full audit on the commissioner's spending. For One America News, I'm Angel Russell. And the Trump administration rolls out what it calls a holiday deal for illegal aliens still in the United States. Here's my report. The Trump administration is turning up the pressure on illegal immigration with a holiday-style self-deportation incentive through the CBP Home app.
Are you an illegal alien in the United States? Are you looking for the perfect holiday gift for your family? Then DHS has the best holiday deal of your life.
Announced in a social media post, the Department of Homeland Security is offering illegal aliens a free flight back to their home country, plus a $1,000 exit stipend if they voluntarily leave the United States. DHS calls it the best deal of the season, saying illegal aliens can fly home for free and receive a $1,000 gift.
And so that's my message to anyone in this country illegally. Take advantage of the opportunities that we, the United States government, are giving you to leave now, because if you wait until you're apprehended and deported, you won't be allowed to return.
The CBP Home app replaced the Biden-era CBP One app, which allowed up to 1,000 illegals a day to enter the United States. The Trump administration shut that program down and shifted to enforcement-focused removals. DHS Secretary Kristi Noem announced the plan after the U.S. reached agreements with multiple countries to accept deportees.
If you leave now, you may have an opportunity to return and enjoy our freedom and live the American dream.
Eligible nonviolent illegal aliens receive travel assistance, a cash stipend, and the possibility of legal return in the future. Illegal aliens who refuse to leave now face steep fines, between $5,000 and $10,000 for ignoring removal orders and arrest. DHS says more than 2 million illegal aliens have already self-deported using the app. It's a sign the Trump administration's hardline border enforcement is working.
You know, you've seen the numbers touted about the number of deportations. One of the things we're most proud of is the number of people that are self-deporting. They're saying, hey, we're going to take advantage of the opportunity the U.S. government is giving us and allow us to leave on our own so that we can attempt to apply for some type of status in the future.
In Washington's version of a holiday special, the only thing dropping down the chimney for illegal immigrants is a departure notice. For One America News, I'm Angel Russell. Investigators are digging deeper into the deadly church shooting as there is now new focus on the shooter's family, including his mother, who's now hired a defense attorney. Here's my report. New developments Friday in the Minneapolis church shooting that left 2 children dead and 18 others injured. Police say the shooter's mother has retained a criminal defense attorney, raising questions about what role, if any, family members may play in the ongoing investigation.
I can tell you this, through working with our partners with the Bureau of Criminal Apprehension of Minnesota, there has been conversation, and I am not at liberty to go any further than that.
Authorities confirm the shooter, who died at the scene, was a former student at the Catholic school and whose mother once worked there. Investigators continue to analyze writings, videos, and firearms seized from multiple locations. New information continues to come to light about the suspect, a man claiming to be transgender, whose name or photo we will not be sharing out of respect for the victims.
We know that has shaken our city, our community. Many are concerned, but I will say this, we've learned through this challenge that we are a very resilient community. We're a community of people who care about one another.
Authorities say the doors being locked during morning mass may have prevented even more bloodshed. Extra police patrols are now in place at schools and churches across the city.
We are doing everything in our power to make certain that you are safe and that your daily operations will continue as they have in the past, as you expect them to do.
For now, the motive remains unclear, but investigators stress they are combing through hundreds of pieces of evidence to understand why this tragedy happened. For One America News, I'm Angel Russell.